Good evening, family and friends. It is time to celebrate a new member to this crazy family. Congratulations to my sister and my childhood friend for finally making things official. I have been getting tired of hearing my sister. All she could talk about was this wedding and getting married, and thanks to Cade, I won't have to worry about this anymore. But I'm sure there's going to be something else I'm going to have to hear about. I have grown up with both these guys and I've known them for a long time for two reasons. One, because Brooke's my sister, and two, because I've been friends with Cade since I've been a child. And now I'm going to talk about my past with each of them. Me and Brooke, growing up, we were either driving the go-kart or getting into trouble. So driving the go-kart, we drive around, make trails, or we just race around the farm, or we just drive down dirt roads and look for a creek to explore and throw rocks into. When we were getting into trouble, we were playing soccer in the basement, and I might have kicked the ball a little hard and broke a shower pipe and flooded the whole basement. Another time, me and Brooke, I don't know what got into our head, but we decided to put a McChicken wrapper into the gas tank of the air compressor. Thanks for taking the blame. It was definitely not we, it was me. And even though Dad said you couldn't go to softball practice until we got it out, luckily we got it out. And finding our Christmas presents one year before Christmas, when we still thought Santa Claus was real. And we weren't even looking for our presents. We were just outside looking around. We see there's sacks in the back of the Suburban, so we thought we'd have to go check, like, what's in there. So we opened it up, we dig through everything. Brooke found this pink John Deere booster seat, and I found the green camo John Deere booster seat. And when Mom found out, she was pretty mad, and she even said she was gonna return them, but we still ended up opening them on Christmas. And more recently, it's been going on walks and runs together. When at first we went on runs to get in shape for sports seasons, especially basketball. And then more recently, it's been walks. We just go on walks to talk about our day, anything interesting and new in our life, and anything that was of importance we'd talk about or just wanted to talk about. And then growing up with Cade, we started out our relationship, I don't know, before middle school, I'd say. And we built these pallet forts. They were just like these little boxes, but we could fit inside. There was like 3 of them. And then from there, we upgraded to this 2-story pallet fort we made. It was pretty sick. It even had a basketball goal on the side. We also made 4-wheeler ramps and a fire pit. We made trails throughout his pasture and over his abandoned railroad tracks, also across my creek. And we also ended up making a wiffle ball field in his front pasture one time. That was pretty fun. We both brought our mowers over to his house and we mowed this baseball diamond. It was pretty fun. And then trees. We did a lot of tree work together. We both liked running the chainsaw and cutting trees down. It was always fun. We could talk about our day and just have a good time. And Cade, he liked to split the wood and sell it for firewood, and I was just there for a good time and waiting for the bonfire. And then Cade and Brooke, they started getting into a relationship. Cade brought her flowers, and that was like the start of it. And then as their relationship continued, they went to a couple of Parker McCollum concerts, and of course we went and support his demolition derbies. One time he even got second. It was pretty cool. At first I wasn't quite sure if the relationship would work out because they are like-minded individuals, and I didn't know if they would clash or if they just complement each other. And we're standing here today and we see what actually happened, so that's pretty cool. Cade, right now would be the time I'd warn you all the bad things about Brooke, but I'd say it's a little late, and I'm sure you probably know most things about her. So right now I just want to wish you guys the best of luck in your future, and I want to raise a toast and say congratulations We had a great past, and cheers to a promising future.